Today we're going to learn from Twistzz how to play B CT side on train. The other day I was watching my favorite team, Liquid, play against Fury on train, and Twistzz, put up an 18 and 11 KD, 113 ADR, and a 1.72 HLTV rating. So this came down to a lot of his heroics on the CT side, with 13 of those 18 kills being posted on the CT side. And on the CT side, he had 125 ADR. So we're going to watch through a little bit of his demo, see his perspective. Looks like on pistol, he just armors up. And you also got to remember, like, being top frag, playing inner on train is pretty crazy. So it looks like he's going for a little an upper peak. Team dies A, classic, rotating back. Finally not smoked. Gonna get his one. Naf's gonna get his one, but the time is so low and they don't have any kits, so pretty unwinnable. I remember watching this now. Unlucky timing. Liquid goes full save. Liquid has 4 in a main for a push. No util. We're just gonna dry swing. Twistzz gets this one. Keep searching. First out. Jiggles Queserado, gets another. Gets 2 on a full save. Let's see. Doesn't save the gun though. So he starts early ramp, throws a smoke. Wait, where's that? What's he throwing? Does a molly. So first gun round. Come here, ramp. Throws a pop dog, denial molly. Does a middle click throw into like the cubby here. Then he plays this headshot angle, smokes upper. Looks like this is his favorite angle though. If he's playing here from first gun round, he's definitely killing anybody. Like he's gonna see their feet before. He does the same pop dog denial molly. Drops back. Doesn't have a smoke, interestingly. There's HE through the window. It goes back to his favorite ang. He's fully accurate here. He's not actually on the ladder. Fallon's got all the util. Turns away from the flash. He stays crouched, yep. That's what the angle has been playing for this whole time. So yeah, we just saw like how that angle, how brilliant it was. Like, he knows he can be flashed off of it, but if he plays the timings right, he might not catch the first guy trying an entry, but he'll catch the second or third guy coming out. And also gotta remember, like, you have to have someone upper, or holding your upper to do this. Throws a fake flash to throw the run and looks for another head glitch angle. Brings ultimate back, so it's very common for Liquid to have ultimate holding upper and Twistzz just holding lower. Especially since they know it's anti-eco with one rifle, one ear rifle on Kinder. You see that Furious going for more of an Ivy pop play. A really good angle that Twistzz comes and rotates into. So down 2-0, Liquid's brought it back up, 3-2. Another gun round here. Shows another flashbang, not for anybody, maybe just playing for fake info. There's a brawl on A main. He comes back to that same angle to hold Ivy. Now someone could walk through that smoke. 4v2. Has gapped B for a while now. He knows someone could have lurked out. And they're just willing to have it gapped, especially since they have bomb now. But I think we saw like he gapped it already at like the minute 30 mark. And bomb was not committed. At 140, he's going back inner. So it's already been gapped pretty early in the round, so he knows there could have been a lurk there. I think it's just so interesting to see how passive he's playing, and he hasn't played the smoke jiggle one time. Rotates to cloud. And he also hasn't played the same spot yet. They've only came once, but each time he's played a different spot. So like I don't expect him to play this other angle the rest of the half. Okay, this was the cool play that Fallon did, where he sprints into con. Sick. Not even gonna lie. Let's see how Twistzz dies to Yeki. Bit of an off angle. Kind of gets caught in between. I think it's what's gonna happen here. Shooting at fallen, Yeki swings out. This time Russell starts upper. Uses an early heaven smoke, which is usually like a defaulted smoke by the T's. Just a different way to hold upper, I believe. Now he has ultimate holding lower. They cycle another smoke from ultimate. Not as deep. Russell just has to hold it close. At a minute, he drops back because that smoke's about to fade. Fury famously prepping for another B hit. Ultimate doesn't get his. Fury knows there should be another guy on the site. He doesn't. He full tucks here on boxes versus playing Cloud this time. He knows that like the T's, if they plant here especially, they like to take space close to oil and through towards CT, especially if they're throwing that smoke. Naf actually can't see them. He gets one, he gets two, brilliant. Throws an right after he gets 2 kills, he's ready to throw a flash for these guys to come help. I think credit to Naf for being so patient. Most people I think would just run through, be ready to fight. Molly's back bomb. More like back Thomas. Fallen's still looking for him. Gets him low. Gets him to 1 HP. I believe Shuhi clutches. Oh, he doesn't clutch. So 4-all. And I still do believe Liquid gets 7 here on this half. They're broke if they don't win this round. They're fully committed. Ultimate gets 2. Twistzz decides to cycle his smoke on heaven. And he plays a different off angle now. Has info over the last 2R, takes his space. Gets into another off angle to hold the rotate. Probably doesn't do anything the rest of the round. And he keeps faking the upper flash, whether he's throwing it to the window or off the ball, or off the ramp, sorry. Smoke's still off the molly. Had gotten back to that same angle. Now he's just playing close to smoke. He's hearing everything. It's the most important part of the spot. That's why I was a little bit confused why he might be playing back Z at the start of the round. He doesn't have any info that the T's could be pop dog or not. We're in a 4v4 here. We've pushed Ivy. We know it's probably not A. We're in a good spot to hold pop. Ultimate's holding upper. He backs up. Good flash. Gets his 1 on this angle. Backs up. Ready to trade. Gets a nice shot. 1 tapping. Gets 3 on a B hold. Goes back to this angle. So we've seen this and the Thomas angle be his favorites. Now he's jiggling between the 2 of them. Ultimate's back holding his lower. Goes for a pop dog spam. Should be it. Last round here on the CT side. Should be another full buy from both sides. Ultimate's got the op out. At this point, Twistzz is 12-7, 1350 damage. Goes for this fake flash play again. And then he just leans A. He's gapping B at 145 in the round. Interesting to see. Okay, Ultimate's holding the flash. He has 2 teammates in Pop Dog. They've sent ultimate back to B. Now Twistzz is playing new box. Team just fully cleared B. Because they pushed from Pop Dog and they just fully cleared it. Especially after they killed Yuri. So Fury will win this round from a 4v5. And they re-clear upper B at 30 seconds. It's kind of crazy. Look at Nerd's position. Does he not get one? Lets them past. Yeki's in the back. Maldo gets the op entry on ultimate. Oh no. Nurse griefs the round. Twistzz is on the rotate. I mean, they had the right read here. Kind of unlucky. Coming out of this sucks. Fallen's been a good spot. Twistzz gets his one. 7-5 on the half, 13 and 8. So I think the big takeaways from what Twistzz is doing on B is he's not necessarily aggressing that much, but he's just willing to play different angles. We saw him playing the close Thomas angle. We saw him playing Cloud. We saw him playing behind Oil on Cloud ladder, and then we saw him playing that off angle on Z. So all different things that you can use in your games, and especially that I will be using. And also just the communication that he was having with Zola the Ultimate was extremely important about who was holding what and what smokes they were able to cycle. Well, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you learned a thing or two, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.